Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Back to the well again. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. He'll have the 1st down and even more. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Williams to throw on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Going ground game again here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delayed game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Back to throw. Taylor makes the catch. Oh, he dropped that defender. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Bears football. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nick Bosa makes the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete out to the right. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 12. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he brings it in. So the decision to go for 2 looks like a good one. They've got a 14-0 lead. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line. And this time, it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
65 back, 65 back. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This is taken in at the 13. Bouncing football. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or 2 in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. Cut 19, Buffalo 18.
Now Williams. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got time here. This one will be intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock. And the hit Leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. Offense in the hurry up here. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Kittle brings it in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 45-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Working quickly here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now
3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
a big loss on the play.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers likely looking at a punt. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the pistol, Williams. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a tight end in motion. The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Now they'll try the point after. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Bears 21, 49ers 7.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Looking to his fullback now. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still finding room past the 45. 20, 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Lining up now to try the extra point. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They're going play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds his fullback. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain. I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! Now he's got it inside the 15. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get...
He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Big gain downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
49ers 14.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Samuel now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, pioneer. Hut, hut.
Looking for a throw here. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll throw on 1st. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working inside the red zone. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that. They go for a big gain.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set.
Dropping back to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff now out of the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. To throw is Williams. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Caught quick right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
49ers 14.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Samuel now to return it. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you go.
over.
Let's go. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Right up the gut. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, here's Williams. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Wow, they're going to pass it here. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Trying to set this up quick. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, ready?
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And he missed it. It's no good. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one falls incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. 3rd and long for him here. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Williams to throw on first. Has it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
49ers 14.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Samuel now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Let's go now.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Bears take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.